very out of it right now. What's this? You sent me a link. Let's pop it into the toaster here. See what it's cooking. What is this? Oh my god.
I admit I done made some mistakes.
This is your music request?
I have some imperfect ways. I admit I helped so many people. And I'm saying damn.
Where's the
I admit it was so hard to focus. I didn't go to classes.
Let's get to the best part. Where is it? Yes, I have heard this. Where is it? Where is it? Someone had to have like pointed it out in the where he there's a part where he starts actuallying the definitions of a cult.
Acting like brothers. I had to borrow a couple of M's from me what it's all. Y'all ain't bringing nothing to the table. Get a little Hennessy.
Hold on. I admit it, it's just on friggin' Spotify here. I thought it was. It used to be R. Kelly. Did they not put this album up on here? They didn't. This album is not. My God, Spotify is silencing R. Kelly. What is this? All right, here, hold on. Let me look up here. I admit it. Lyrics. Yeah. Oh my God, this. Dude, I had to scroll so far on the Google page just to get to like an actual link to click. All right, where the play on here? Where is it? I'll know it when I see it. So long. Oh my God. Okay, or maybe I won't see. Let me see here. F? What? There it is. Right here. Verse 7. What's the definition of a cult? What's the definition of a sex slave? Go to the dictionary, look it up. Let me know. I'll be waiting. Like what he did wasn't the definition of these two things. Like he just in his own song is actually, I think I know. Are you working right now? I was gonna say if you wanted, we could jump on voice chat, waiting for local to build. Oh, that'll take a bit, depending on what you've got going on. It's real great when you're trying to build your program so you can run and test it, and the back end just doesn't want to do it in a timely fashion because of weird lane issues. Like what I'm trying to say here is, so something we had with my department that was real funny was so you know how you've got like your testing environment. You've got your local environment, typically the dev environment. And then when you want to like test it, you take it to like their little test environment that's like a simulation of what the actual servers are. So for some reason, they did not make like multiple server paths for like stuff to be tested for a lot of our work we were doing. So if you didn't talk to like everyone on multiple teams that day and say, hey, please don't test anything while I'm running a test, what could happen is you go and say, all right, let me promote my code to the Jules testing environment. And then it validates your code. Then it goes and builds it. And then it moves on to like the testing of the code. But it doesn't have like any safeties to prevent like, what if someone immediately after you do yours says they also want to test their code? So what will happen is you'll get to the test phase of your code, and someone else will then be in the build phase of promoting your code, and your build code will overwrite while it's running the test to be promoted into the test environment, and then your test will fail, and then you won't know why for a while, because like the error codes are not very clear. So you'll spend a lot of time looking at your own code, wondering why this doesn't work. When it does work, it's just the testing promotion failed. Our local takes 24 minutes to build, and then the servers take 5 to 10 minutes to load managers. Yeah, sometimes it, I mean, if all things run seemingly back when I was doing my stuff, yeah, it would be about like 24 minutes, and then yeah, everything else. But yeah, definitely testing is was never a fun experience. I'm just talking about literally running a Maven build. Oh. It's 23 minutes. Hey man, if it works, why make it better? That's what I say. And that's what major companies say. Like the one I used to work for and the one you still work for. R. Kelly's, I admit it, is the...
Then we both turned off our phone. Gonna do this music up until the Lord come get me.
Album Touch Me in Ways my uncle got it. This man can bring a hit in any generation. This is true. Like, I will say this. If this, like, dog shit song wasn't A, 19 minutes, and B, about him underplaying his like horrible essay allegations that he was convicted of. It's got a nice beat. Like it's got like, this is a nice club flow. Like if you want a girl just slow and grinding up on you, I would listen to this. The problem is this is literally a man who like held women captive doing a song saying, guys, I didn't really... The rest of the album is not that great, actually. I'll be honest. The rest of the album is just kind of... It's like R. Kelly's B and C hits. It's not his best. This one is fine. Let me see here.